Hello everyone. How are you guys? Hello Piflick, hello Jara, hello Darkwell. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Hello Earl. And hello anyone else who's here who hasn't said anything. Oh, I am feeling a little tired. How are you guys doing this fine day? Hopefully well. This isn't Phasmophobia. It shouldn't be because I've refreshed it like 4 times to be not Phasmophobia. Oh my gosh, I'm so over this. Twitch, you guys have one job, and that's to not do this. It's literally all you guys have to do. You have to have a website that works. That's it. Why is this so difficult for you? Oh my gosh, okay, I just refreshed it 2 more times. Is it right now? Well, late night, that, and I'm just like generally tired as a rule. It's sort of just part of being a parent, is you're just tired. That's how you are. Okay, good. I'm glad it's working now. I was about to be like, I'm gonna hunt somebody down. I'm gonna smack them. I'm gonna smack them so hard they wish I'd not smack them so hard. I've noticed that, Vero. I've noticed that that's usually what they're doing. Busy breaking things that were totally fine and didn't need to be broken. But here we are. Let's celebrate! Oh, Discony! Thank you so much for that tier 1 resub for 35 months. You're right, it is almost 3 years. Holy crap. Thank you, Discony. You're still loved and appreciated. Remember the Creviteers, enjoy your emotes, and thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I think the baby finally fell asleep. She was like very, very, very playing with the camera. I got a cute video of her being like, it was kind of funny. But I think she finally fell asleep. Oh, no. I have to take that back. She's still awake. Anyway. Oh, that's a spooky hype. Darkwell, where'd you get that hype? I like it. That's a lot of fun. I like the spooky hype. Okay, we need to build that and this, like, right nowsies, because otherwise we're gonna totally run out of food. Cookhouse. I'm gonna do a cookhouse. I'm gonna put it somewhere. That's a good spot. We have 5 people who aren't doing anything. We'll make them do stuff. Starwake. Ooh. What does this person do? Playing Dark Souls 3. Oh no! Discony, dang! Take care of yourself, dude. I know that. I know how it can be hard to sleep when you're all feverish. That's rough. Are you drinking enough fluids? It can also help to take like a lukewarm shower to try and pull the fever out of your head, and then you can sleep a little bit better. That can help. Man, where's my sweatshirt? I have the door open because it smells funny in here. So it's a little chilly. Big can of water next to me, so I'm good. Well, that's good. That's good. But yeah, sometimes just like cooling off your head. So like a lukewarm shower or even a cold cloth on your head can pull the fever out of your head, and then it's easier to sleep. No shipments needed. No upcoming shipments. Waiting for orders from New London. So is it telling me to build something else? Baby, go to sleep, you turd. Now we're using it. No, this isn't a generator. We're on a cliff, Phoenix. We're on a cliff right now. This is what we're doing. I am not super sure. I'm not super sure. That's where we're at. Clear the road to the warehouse. I think that's what we need to be doing. We've got people on it. So I think we just have to wait. We need to wait for this baby to go to sleep. Right now she's playing with her blinds. Hi, Koala. This is Phoenix. It is courtesy of Vero. Vero was so awesome and and got me this DLC, and I'm very excited about it. And not stressed at all. Let it be known, Chai is not stressed. Nope, can't be stressed about this. Not stressed at all. Do we have any engineers? Oh, heating. Oh, we learned to bake bacon. We need the bacon. And a coal thumpy. Sawmill, faster gathering. Oh my gosh, baby. You're such a doober. Alright. No stress. There's no stress. This is the antithesis of stress. We have no stress. Okay, hang on. I was busy. I was gonna employ my engineers here. That's funny, I can't enact any laws. It said it was locked. Fighting arena? Yeah. See, it's locked. That's funny. Okay, so I'm guessing we should learn either braziers or heaters. Let's go with braziers. You know, Piff, like it is. It's like this game is rigged. That's how I feel about it. All right, it's getting a little chilly. Luckily, they have like a little burn barrel right there, which is nice. Okay. Medical post. We could put there. We'll put it there. I like having efficient space. And then it said, oh, there we go. I was gonna say, it said I had a beacon, but I need the steel to do it first. So we'll do that. Oh, what is that? I got an achievement. This is New London. Contact New London. Oh, nice. New London. Good day, Outpost 11. Well done with the progress so far. We'll send you the first food shipment soon. Now that the operation is established, we await the first batch of steel from your outpost. In the meantime, we are dispatching a group of clerks to run the outpost administration. Your children will arrive with them. They are surely eager to rejoin you. Remember that we can always assist you with any problems. Oh good, there's gonna be children. Child labor. We have to talk? Oh, what's going on? What is our task? Your task is to explore the warehouse and retrieve as much steel as possible. 1 shipment every few days. You better get to it then. Goodbye. All right, well, that's good. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty. We have 10 guys available. I need more steel. But that's like the whole point of this, right? Is that it's got a bunch of steel. And they just really... That's it? I can just go pick it up? That's all I can do? It's awful. So it's truly, truly terrible. I wonder if I can research something to help me with that. Although child labor helps with that. Hi, Poison! Who's definitely not drinking way too early in the day. Must tease Poison. Super important. There must have been some misunderstanding. Our children were not supposed to join us. Certainly not so soon. It won't make things any easier for us. Well, it's too late to turn them back, and at least New London promised to also send food our way. Hopefully they'll keep to the schedule. Child labor. Send 100 steel to New London. Okay, we learned braziers. That means we need to have fast gathering. Cause it's gonna get a little chilly and I don't love that. So I'm just try and keep that warmer. And try and keep that warmer. Because we cannot have people getting sick from the cold. Wood crates have been depleted. That is okay. Is that steel? That is steel. It has 15 steel on it. First that a child, later try as a capitalist. I am. I totally am being a capitalist in this game. Just because if you're not, like, you just can't get anything done. It's awful, actually. You try really hard to, like, accomplish anything, and you just can't. And it's terrible. Okay, we'll get people healed. We have one brazier. I should be running out of stuff soon. No, Vero, it's fine. It's just something that we have to do. We're all making sacrifices, okay? We're all doing what we've got to do. I'm just saying. I'm gonna say we do not need... Hang on, there's 10 in that, 8 in that. Oh, those are gonna be finished, and then we'll get to coal. Okay, now we have 20 homeless people. Sir, the clerks sent by New London to run the outpost administration are here. They brought our children with them. Many of our people are really upset because it looks that our kids were neglected. They haven't enough warm clothes and some of them caught a cold on the way. But now that they are here, we can take proper care of them. Yeah, that's... 2, 3... We'll build 4. Okay. And we have 10 sick shootsies. Okay, that should take care of it, hopefully. Yeah, there's the coal that I was worried about. And we're all out of coal. And we're all out of engineers. No! How many do I have? 5? Okay, we'll split them between the 2 and hopefully they can actually accomplish something. You guys should be finishing these up, like, really quick. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So now I need somebody on the coal pile. We have 1 coal pile. Okay, so we need to build a coal extractor because it's a little bit chilly, I think, to be having people doing that. Okay, faster gathering research. Now we need a coal thumpy. Or a coal mining. Shoot, which one is that? That's a coal mine. Oops. Okay. What do I need for that? Oh, perfect. Then I'll just learn coal mining instead and save myself the trouble. When we rebelled, actually, isn't that how it happened? A trove of steam cores. Sir, we have great news. The warehouse contains an unknown but very large number of steam cores. We immediately sent the news to New London and await instructions. In the meantime, we might try to haul at least some of them to the surface. This will require stopping the steel extraction for some time. Let's think about it. Let's do a big think with that one. And we'll just give it a wait. We've heard that a cache of steam cores was found in the warehouse. This is a very timely discovery. These devices are critically important for the security of our city. Please send a couple of steam cores with each steel shipment from now on. To help you ensure timely deliveries, you are hereby authorized to use emergency shifts. If you encounter any obstacles to your progress, talk to us and we'll find a solution. Okay. Emergency shift law is imposed by New London. I don't really want to do that, actually. That's not really something that I want you guys to be doing. Is it okay for me to say no? Can I say no? Can I be like, I actually really don't want you to do that? Oh no, we don't have 5 workers. That's right, because everyone's busy stockpiling coal at the moment. Oh no, are we? Shoot, we are. I've got everyone on steel at the moment. Steel and coal. So that means we are not getting any wood. This is hard, not having enough manpower. Can I ask you guys something? I need 100 steel and 2 steam cores for the first shipment. Oh my goodness. They like me. Can I communicate with you guys? We have problems. We need more people. We can't spare any at the moment, but we have an idea that can help you. What? The employment of children. Child labor is imposed. There we go. That's what I needed. I needed child labor. Now we can have the children gathering up wood. That's what we need. I am the most equal, okay? Also, hi Alex. Actual frost and frostpunk. No, the winter came in the previous scenario. It wasn't super fun. In fact, I'd go so far as to say it was no fun at all. It was not fun. Sometimes I wonder what the purpose of our struggle is. You feeling existential? Okay. That's more coal. Let's get as much coal as we can. We'll get coal mining. We need 20 wood. Okay, hang on. I changed my mind. Y'all need to go and get the... Oh, that's coal. Oh, I thought that was wood. It's not. Well, go get that then. Off with you. Andale, andale, riba, riba, riba. Okay, I think I needed 20 for coal mining. Oh no, yes I did, okay. Perfect. So, switching to another resource will stop unloading. No, I don't want to do that, that's terrible. That's a terrible thing. Oh my goodness. I don't like this at all. Hi Balinor, hi Grulian. Did I say hi to you, Almadin? Because hi Almadin. And hi Garrett. Teaching your residents useful, productive skills. Yes, everything is fine. Frozen Hellscape is also fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. It's fine. This is fine. There's nothing bad about this. Okay, we have the 100 steel. So we'll swap over to steam cores. Get people working on that. How many steam cores can I get? It just says that they will extract steam cores. It's not telling me how long it'll take. And I'm really disappointed about how many people are sick. This is sort of bad. Hi Drew, how are you? Yay, it's warmer. Everyone's like, happiness! And I'm like, It's not gonna stay that way. Put workers on that. 0.1 per hour? Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Okay, what if I put all of them on it? It so doesn't change. Oh, that's awful. That is an awful thing. Outpost 11, is there a problem? You haven't dispatched the scheduled steel and steam core shipment to us. To help you with fulfilling your duties, we grant you the right to introduce extended shifts. Use it wisely. Okay, but I still really don't want to do that to people because I think that'll just tick them off. Like, I really don't love that. I'm sorry, guys. They're yelling at me though. Like, I don't really know what else to do. Oh, give the kid a day off. Coal mining has been researched. I don't have a steam core. This is terrible. This is a terrible thing. Can I get fastest gathering? No, I have to get all the way down here to get efficient gathering. That's terrible. Oh, what is that? Wooden supports? To raise work efficiency in the army warehouse, each use of wooden supports will cost 50 wood and raise the efficiency by 50%. Oh, yes, let's do that. That is a great thing. Okay, Okay, we've got people depleting stuff. That's good. We'll get workers on that. Children on the wood.
Time for a breather. See you tomorrow.
Okay, put one there for now. I love footlongs. Wait, are we talking about sandwiches? I don't know if we're talking about sandwiches. I will think about it. Actually, I would love to send out some scouts, but for some reason we have no people. Oh, that's the kids. Hang on. What do we have? Can we send out some scouts? Go, scouts, go! Go to a collapsed building. That sounds nice. I'm sure there's nothing weird about that. Sandwich. Oh, and now we're short on steel. Of course we are. We have one steam core, we need one more. I need cookies. The child won't work for 24 hours, hope will rise. I want hope to be as high as possible because things are gonna get worse, not better.
Move, people. New London counts on
Oh shoot, I gotta change that command. So we have a new channel. Oh right, handcarts allows us to use handcarts in the army warehouse, raising output by 20%. Please do. Emergency shift, we don't have enough wood to use wooden supports to be more efficient. But we do have our 2 steam cores. I wonder if I can get one more for the coal. I'm gonna try and get one more.
And his name is John.
We got less food. Workers unloading the last shipment of food from New London noticed that it's quite a bit smaller than usual. The news is, of course, already all over the outpost, causing much anxiety and anger among our people. Let's hope it's just a mistake. Somehow I doubt it. Your food supply will be reduced until further notice. We assure you that the shipments will return to the agreed size as soon as possible. We hope this inconvenience will not impede your progress. We expect you to keep the shipments on schedule. Oh, that's so bad. Hi, Zeiss. Oh, excuse you. Mountain time is fine. Sounds like full-on malarkey. It's awful. We are standing in front of a ruined building whose purpose we cannot guess. It is possible that it is only a remainder of a larger complex. Perhaps it was a mountain shelter, or maybe a military watchtower? A shred of a white flag flutters in the wind above it. God only knows how it survived. There's no telling whether it has always been white or has lost all color over time. That's good. Look, a stone wall. I'm about to be stonewalled, yay! Central is one that's rejected by some places in its own jurisdictions. Wait, why is Central... What? Why? Can we make another one? No, we cannot. Darn. I was hoping we could. Alright. Put the kids on that. This is really bad, actually, because we're like totally out of food. We've got some kids. I'm a little concerned. How is second lockdown? I don't have second lockdown. We barely had first lockdown. How's your second lockdown going? Oh no, we have one person who's starving. We have no food. This is fantastically bad. We're doing well, all things considered. Cold, no food. Okay. Is handcart something I have to enact, or is it something that just happens? Oh good, we have the 3. Okay, go back to that. And now I'm going to build coal mine. Okay, well, we'll build it. Here then? Yes. I'll do. A wall-like rock formation crosses our path. It almost looks like the work of human hands. We noticed some snow-covered shapes in a niche sheltered by the rock wall. After a while of digging, we uncovered several frozen bodies huddled together by a couple of broken sleds. Judging from their clothing and gear, they were scouts like us. We also found some valuable resources on the sleds. Oh my gosh. Okay, go back to the outpost then, and then we'll stop by that place in a bit. This game is hard mode. Hi, Dorsflight. I was thinking daylight savings time. That would be nice. If people were like, nope, no more savings time for you. Okay. There, I sent you your stupid shipment. You better send me food. We acknowledge the dispatch of your first shipment. Well done. These steam cores mean a lot to our people. We are pleased to let you know that we plan to send you food shipments every day. Just keep these steam cores and steel incoming. If the supplies you provide are deemed insufficient, we will have to think of some consequences. And remember, if you run into problems, let us know and we'll look for a solution. Right, we need more food, bro. Your request is granted, but keep in mind that this will take a lot of effort on our part. Thank you. Sir, the news that New London is pleased to tell us that they'll keep sending us the food they owe us spread among our people, causing a lot of resentment and anxiety. The vague consequences they threaten us with, shall we fail to please them, further fanned the flames of outrage. All everyone is talking about now is how we should use the steam cores to help us first, since we found them and we have no generator, unlike folks in New London. Bro, I'm on it. Building this thing. I'm doing the thing. Hello, Anika. How are you? The solutions are don't eat. I don't love that solution. That is not my favorite solution. I would prefer not that solution. Okay, I am gonna remove the workers there, put the kids on that. And then trying to build.
See you tomorrow.
All right. We'll have those guys working on coal. And trying to do me a big old thinksies. We only have a cookhouse. Ugh. Bunkhouse. Really? So I like literally can't food anything. Adequately protected from the weather though. That seems really important. So I think I want to do that. Because I can't have people freezing when that weather drops again, because it's going to drop 2. Okay, good. They made it. Dropped off their stuff. Off to the frozen den with you. Hi, Athena. How are you doing? They know they want more. They're like, it's delicious. We love our dietary food. So we have plenty of steel, which makes me want to just go over to steam core as well. No one's working. Faster and more efficiently. Okay. And we're out of coal. I know, I'm working on it. Sleep, looking forward to some more productive day. I know, that's how I feel too. It's like, baby didn't wake up. I actually got a full night's rest. I didn't have to go to the gym this morning because it's my rest day. It's gonna be a good day. That's exactly how I feel, so I relate to this.
Get to work, people. Shipment is
Oh, that
waiting.
is so not enough. 29 food rations? I have 90 people I'm trying to feed, and you sent me 29 food? Yeah, you better be sending me more than that. We're gonna start rioting. And I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna encourage the rioting if you guys don't send us more food. Good. Okay. People, bunkhouse. Of course it requires steel. Of course it does. Okay. I just really cannot afford to have people freezing to death. So we're gonna fix people's homes. Because we just really just don't have room to be letting people freeze to death. It is indeed a large grotto. In the darkness filling it, we find lots of animal and possibly human bones bearing teeth marks. We are in the lair of a large predator, probably a bear. A terrifying and sad place. An animal that lived here was for a long time feeding on the prey hunted in the area. After searching the cave, we found the predator, a bear mother with young cubs. They are lying huddled together in the farthest corner of the cave. They did not survive the great storm. Oh, that actually makes me really sad. I'm bummed out by that. That's a sad story. We have bad news for you, Outpost 11. The rules governing your shipments are changed. From now on, food supplies will be sent only after you dispatch a shipment of steel and steam cores our way. We regret the necessity of taking such drastic measures, but they were deemed essential to facilitate timely delivery of critical supplies. Excuse me? Excuse me? Sir, our people are angry and anxious about the food situation. A group of experienced explorers is here to talk to you about a solution. Please! By cutting our food supply, New London has shown that we can't rely on them. We need to have another source of food. Fortunately, our scouts reported signs of recent human presence to the south. Send them to investigate. This might be our lucky break. All right, we'll do it. Like, I'm on it. I love that idea. Girl, I'm like thoroughly discouraged right now. Super peeved. Ugh. All right. This is terrible. We have the 2 steam cores, so we'll swap over to that. Warms up, thank flippin' goodness. Because we already have a full set of sick people. Okay. What does that do? Allows the army warehouse workers to retrieve steel and steam cores at the same time, although less efficiently. Fabulous. Okay. Apparently the bear meat was no good, which is true, because if you don't harvest meat right away, it's been dead for a little bit, then it'll go really nasty and it's really inedible. It'll make you sick. You still haven't dispatched the steel and steam core shipment to us. Our patience is wearing thin. We're reminded. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Survivors! The building, once heavily damaged, has been repaired to provide some protection against the weather. Smoke is billowing from its makeshift chimney. We knock, and armed people answer the door, but they lower their weapons when we assure them of our peaceful intentions. We soon find out that we are their last hope. They are emaciated, hungry, and sick, and their supplies are running out. We learn from them that previous inhabitants of this place were killed by wild animals. Survivors will set off toward our outpost on their own. It will take longer, and some of them may die. Oh, all right. Shoot. I'm sorry, guys. They are not gonna send us food if we don't get on this, so I really need you guys to get up to 100, please. I'm really sorry. Because we really need our food. Even if they are sending us less food. We need whatever food they'll give us. Oh, wait, did I? Those. Oh, wants to play and stream horror games and letting him play Until Dawn. Until Dawn is a lot of fun. I hope he enjoys it. All right, freight elevators. So the problem is, in order to upgrade that, I need 75 wood. And I'm feeling the pressure, actually. I just realized I think I need a sawmill because we're gonna run out of wood pretty quick here. So we'll get the sawmill figured out. And there it is. The very, very cold. We will not have the kids working in the very, very cold. I cannot afford to let you guys die. Alright, they made it, and we're out of homes. Luckily, though, it's livable in there, so that's good. Looking in the cold builds character. No, I don't think it does. I really liked Until Dawn, actually. I thought it was great. Okay. Natural terrace. Go, go, go! Find food situation. Okay, it's gonna get warm, and then it's gonna get cold again, so we're just gonna have to deal with this. Okay, well, we need 2 steam cores.
Let's celebrate!
J-Man! Thank you so much for that tier 1 resub. For 3 years, 36 months. Oh my gosh, J-Man. That is so cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are still a loved and appreciated member of the Cruppeteers, and Jayari said thank you so much for that support. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, J-Man. I hope life is kicking butt. It has been the most butt-kickiest of days. But in like a good way, not in a, oh my gosh, this sucks kind of way. Which is what's going on for me at the moment. This is terrible. This is truly awful. How bad this is. Should we ask New London, dude? Let's do it. New London, we need to tend to the gravely ill. We think we have a law? What did you guys let me do? The terminally ill will undergo radical treatment? No, I hate radical treatment. But now I'm gonna have a bunch of amputees, you dicks. Ugh. Whatever will be saving lives. Ugh, I hate you guys. I'm salty about that. Straight up full of salt. Oh, I just realized I actually have enough engineers now. That's kind of nice. Okay, do we have all the people on that? We do. Do we have... Okay, we're back. We need to get back on steam cores for that. I know, J-Man. I feel like I don't get to see you very often, but at least I get to see you now, which is awesome. 4 twitchy babies? That's too many. 4 babies. Okay, we'll get all these guys working. Oh, good. It's gonna be really cold tomorrow. Heaters researched! Yay! We can actually cook the food we have now. Okay. I feel like we need another scout team. I don't know though. This is really really tough. Like, this is a situation. And now we're out of wooden ruins, which is great. Okay, sawmill. Get it to cut down as many trees as possible. There we go. That'll be good. People are hungry. I know, I'm really trying. I'm really, really doing what I can do here, and it's not great. Okay, guys, we need to do this. Okay, good. Go, off with you. Okay, the mountain terrace slopes gently towards the valley below. Hi, Dave! I'm doing well, how are you? Hi, to be fair. It's from something, but I actually don't know what. You know how I found it? Was I went to a ringtones website and typed in like celebration or something, and this song was a ringtone. So I actually have no idea what it's from. I just found it randomly. It was called Celebrate. The view is promising. The valley seems cozy by the Frostland standards and invites us to descend into it. There's nothing remarkable in the terrace itself. Okay, secluded valley. A little exhausted. I should have calamari on the way. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry, to be fair. I actually kind of wish I knew what it was from because I would totally like to listen to the full thing, but here we are. This is what we have. I know, I believe it. And the emergency shifts. I did not want to keep using that, but unfortunately once you turn it on, you can't really turn it off. I am so mad. We should ask New London to help with that. We need to address the growing discontent. We have a law that will help you. The fighting arena, to free the administration from arbitrating disagreements and raise the recovery rate of steam cores. From now on, all disputes will be resolved during fist fight events. Okay. We need to dispose of bodies. Funeral economy. The government of New London issues an act on handling human remains. All funerals are hereby postponed until a later date. Snow pits? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Like, I thoroughly hate you guys. Like, just straight up, you're the worst people. Oh wait, is that... Did I just... What is this? Is this the snow pit? That is the snow pit. I was like, did I accidentally put the fighting arena over there? I'm so mad. Don't do it. Energy drinks are awful. This building is too cold. Okay. Unfortunately, we need those buildings working.
Get a move on. There's work to do.
Fighting arena built. Snow pit. More scouts. And we need 40 wood. There we go. Remnants of a building. Can we just go to New London and pilfer all of their food? And be like, hey, so you guys know that you sent us out on a suicide mission and there's no food, right? Because I just want to make sure that you guys remember that you did that. Because you did that. So as long as y'all are privy to the fact that you did that. This valley seems to have its own microclimate. It's less cold, and the waterfall, although frozen, appears to have been flowing relatively recently. Going further into the valley, we find the remains of a grove. A large number of stumps is all that's left of it. Someone cut it down, and not too long ago. We found some fresh chips under the snow. Take some of the wood. Go to the hot springs. We have... Hey! New London doesn't like us. So you guys aren't gonna let me do laws because... Oh, I hate you guys. I'm like thoroughly peeved at the moment. We have the 2 steam cores. Go back to that. Luckily it's gonna warm up, but then it's gonna get cold again. And we have way too many sick and hungry. A small settlement built under the cover of rocks in which several dozen people live. It consists of several sturdy buildings and 2 large greenhouses heated by hot springs. Amazingly, people live here, and not only do they grow their own food, but they're willing to share it. This enclave of life clinging to a few hot springs was settled after the Great Storm by people from a town which survived with the help of another city. They set up the hothouses here and planted the seeds, as they say, to pass the gift of life. They gave us some food as a gesture of goodwill and are eager to trade more in exchange for help with expanding their settlement. Fantastic! I'm happy to do that. Send a construction team to build a trading outpost. Okay, let's do that. Let's do all of that. Like the whole thing. I don't know what a construction team is, but we'll make one. Oh, there we go. We need 50 wood to construction a team. Should be this way. I mean, this is a fine way, I guess. 50 wood. All right. Indeed, a large building stood here once. The size and number of chimneys suggest that it might have been an inn, but now their collapsed remains are all that stands among the snow and ice. Before the frost, there was probably a road here that led from the bay to the plains, and it must have been frequented since there was an inn beside her. The place was undoubtedly nice, at the feet of the mountains, with a view of the sea on the horizon. That's all we can guess from the ruins sticking out from under the ice. Baby's awake. Storm watch or a forgotten fishery. I'm guessing the fishery might have food. Yeah, I can't eat spring. That's true, we can't eat spring. Eating spring's not gonna work. Baby, are you supposed to be awake? I don't know if she's supposed to be awake. Like, she is awake, but she's got this face like, why am I awake? You guys have those moments where you wake up and you're like, why? That's how she is right now. What is that, Ashashin? What even is that? Also, hi. On a promising food source, we should form a construction team. I would love to do that. I will make so much wood to do that. Because right now Oh, a shipment is ready. Fine. Send your stupid shipment, but I hate you guys, by the way. Like, if I can just not trade with you, that would be my preference. To just nope out from New London, because y'all are dicks. A woman is sitting in the snow pit holding her dead husband's hand, crying her heart out. Perhaps you should have agreed to give your people proper burials after all. Make an exception. Because I think that they should have proper burials, and I don't care what New London says. I'm gonna kick New London right in the face if they don't stop being dicks. Because right now, all of our people are starving, which I'm sure is gonna get you your steel, New London. Okay, she fell back asleep. I don't know how long it'll last, but she fell back asleep. Oh, just realized I have enough. Go to the hot springs. Make them a trading post. Yes, there was food! The sheltered cove was a convenient place for fishing once until seas froze and a thick snow cap buried everything. Strong winds blew the snow away, revealing the remains of fishermen's huts. Remains of fishermen's huts and tents are scattered among the ice. The wood is crushed to splinters. It won't be of any use to us. Observatory ruins? No, we need the food. I need you to go back, dude. I'm sorry. And you can go back out after you come back and drop off the food, because right now the food is like 100% what's important. I know there's not a ton of food, but there's more than there was. And we're out of coal for some reason. Luckily we're thawing out, which is good. Charcoal kiln, sawmill upgrade. What does the coal thumper do? The coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile to be gathered. I'm feeling like we just need to optimize our coal mining. That's what I'm thinking. So we need to get 75 and 25. We'll do our best.
Get to work, people. Shipments
Okay, we're
waiting.
almost there. Okay, we got it. And we lost someone. Ugh. My heart. She debated waking up and then she face planted back into the mattress. Okay, that's just a kid outside. For a second there, I thought that I heard Babu, and I'm like, I'm looking at you on the baby monitor. You're fine. Why are you yelling? Must have been a kid outside. Are kittens allowed? Yes, they are under supervision. Because I can't lock them in there. And I'm worried about them, like, deciding to lay on baby's face and then she can't get them off. They're not really those kinds of cats, so it's not like a major concern, but it is something that I don't want to have to deal with. Also, because I stream during her nap, I can't leave her door cracked because I would keep her awake. So her door needs to stay closed, which means the cats can't stay in there while she's sleeping. But as long as someone else is awake, it's fine. And now we're out of food again. I did my best, guys. I really did. Build the trading thing. No shipments to send. What would you like? I'll give you all sorts of things that I have. I can't give you food. I don't have that. Our people rejoice at the news of the food deal with the hot springs. We might still have to somehow return the favor, but we'll do it on our own terms. We sure will, because screw New London. Hello. Your people did a great job setting up the trading depot so quickly. Now we can start helping each other. We are sending you our surplus of food, and we can give you more if you provide us with the resources necessary to expand our settlement. We'd be grateful if you could also assist us with improving our housing and healthcare. That's great! One more thing. We have some problems. Can you help us? Never mind. Okay. Farewell. One time baby smothering is too many. Sorry, kitties. Well, they've never done it, and they've never, like, laid on my face, even. That's not really something that they do. But it's not really something that I want to discover that they can do, I guess is probably the best way to put it. We have food coming. Yes, there's food on the way.
Get some rest, people.
Okay, our outpost. Okay, go out to the observatory ruins then. I know, I'm really sorry. I did my best, guys. Okay, we're gonna swap on over to do both. It's gonna get cold. cold tomorrow. Maybe we'll just, we'll do both for a little bit, and then we'll go back over to just steam cores. Siri does lick things to death, and that's also a thing. Like, I don't want them waking up the baby while she's in the middle of her nap. We commend you for finding another settlement and making initial contact with their representative. Their crops will provide a very timely aid to our food security. However, we have to remind you that all external connections and food distribution networks are to be handled directly from New London. Immediately cease contact with Hot Springs and hand over the raw food you received. No. I won't do that. People have had enough. People are rioting. They refuse to follow the orders from New London. No more masters, chants the mob. Enough is enough. A miner waves her mattock in the air. Bloody jerks, she shouts. They treat us like dirt, abuse our kids, and now they want us to just give up our only hope for survival? No way! People have dragged the office workers from the outpost administration to kick them out of the outpost as they stand. Should we intervene to let the clerks prepare for the journey to New London? Tell your people to back down. We're civilized. That's what they would do. They would riot. We back down and we send them away nicely. That's what we do. Hi, Flint Bucket. How are we doing? Just better off without these New Londoners. I know, right? Like, I sent them a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, why did I do that? You treacherous scum. Your outpost is officially disbanded, and you all will be tried for treason upon your return. You have 3 weeks to convince us that you've changed your ways and wish to remain loyal citizens of New London. After that, you'll be hauled back in manacles, and may God have mercy on your souls. Bollocks. Bollocks is precisely how I feel at the moment. Can I still not make laws? I guess not. With the communications cut, there is no way for us to walk back from the brink, even if our people cool down and have second thoughts about the whole independence declaration. We can only prepare to confront what we must assume will be a punitive expedition coming from New London. For this, we will need much more manpower and resources than we have. So let's try to find more people in Frostland. Maybe there are other settlements like Hot Springs. It's worth asking them for help. I agree. Harsh words were said, reckless decisions were made, but we can't turn back time. We should now focus on searching Frostland in hopes of finding other people out there. Alone, we have no chance against New London. Other than that, we just have to wait for their move. This is like a huge campaign. This is not just, it's gonna get cold again. This is serious. Did you see that I made a thing? The last thing I saw from you was your truck, I think. Yeah, I think that might have been the last thing. No, I don't want to communicate with New London. I want to communicate with you. Hi, we need help against New London. I'm sorry to hear that we were the cause of your clash with New London. If you help us, we might be able to support you later in your struggle. We'd be grateful if you could help us with setting up basic health care and building bunkhouses. We lack manpower and resources to do this by ourselves, and we dread that we won't survive another storm. We'll do it. Okay. Oh wait, how do we do that? Helping hands? The settlement needs more workers. We can ask a few families to move to Hot Springs and help the locals. They'll give us food in return. Basic dwellings. Send that. And we need a steam core to help them with their pump. Okay, so we'll send that as soon as we can. And supply a workforce. Okay, so they need a workforce. I don't love that, but we do have some people we can spare. So we'll send that too. Are you guys working on bringing up... No, bringing up steam cores in a second. I'm so mad they forced me to build a snow pit. Ooh. Ooh. Grumpy. Coal mines, steam coal mines, advanced coal mines will be 10% more efficient. Good. Oh, gathering post insulation. We'll want that if we have gathering posts, which we don't yet. I have 111 people, I have 93 food, so we're just a little bit short, but not really, really badly, which is awesome news.
It's time to rest. You've earned it.
Now that New London no longer controls our affairs, many of our people say they feel free for the first time in their lives. True, we lost their guidance and support, but we gained independence. We don't have to do their bidding, ask permission to cook soup. We can pass our own laws and decide what to do. There's a petition to change the name of our settlement since we're no longer an outpost. Should we do it? Let's do it. Let's do that. Chilton. No, I'm not Chilton. We shall call it Chyland. I made a leather thingy. Ooh, I'll have to check that out after stream. That's exciting. We are now Chyland. I'm excited. And now I get to make my own laws because screw you guys. Oh my gosh. Ugh. That makes me so mad. I hate radical treatment. We're gonna do the care house. Because I am not letting my people die. Sorry, not a thing I'm gonna do. I'm not sorry. I don't know why I apologized. I'm not sorry. Sturdily built, Nansen's storm watch survived the storm and rises proudly over the snow. It was here that we have seen the last traces of the fearless polar explorer. Its walls are free of ice. Someone must be inside. Inside, we find a group of people huddled by a big stove. They say that they were rescued by Nansen from a whaling ship trapped in ice right before the Great Storm. The great explorer brought them here and ventured further north to study the changes brought to the world by the Great Storm. They survived thanks to a store of fuel and rations found nearby, which is now running out. All right, come home with me. Measurement of my wrist? Actually, I have no idea. I'll have to find some out. I don't know about color. Pick one. Go ham. Surprise me. I know I have really small wrists though. Like they're tiny. I have big hands and small wrists. All right, Hot Springs got our shipments. Your people want to build a medical post in our settlement. It's not necessary, in our opinion. We have our ways of healing. The aura of the springs is a cure in itself. We don't trust engineers in their mechanical way of thinking, and we'd rather not have them around. You can help us in many other ways. As you wish. If that's what you want. No one knows their wrist. I just remember mine's really tiny, because I did look it up once, but I don't remember much more than that. Okay. All right, we actually have food. Thank goodness. Okay, what else do y'all need? Steam core, and 10 workers. What do we have right now? Mostly kids. Oh, hey, I have... Here we go. We'll have the children run that. That doesn't free up enough, but it's some. But I think fixing their pumps will be really important. And we're gonna need the heater on. Wow, well, we'll turn it on in a minute. Black. Because I'm a goth kid. We survived another night. It counts. That totally counts, dude. That totally counts.
Let's get this shipment ready.
All right, now our coal is more efficient. That's super important. Freight elevators, raising our output efficiency. Oh, perfect. Okay. So now we can send them... Oh! We can send them pumps. And then I will send helping hands as soon as we have enough people. Okay, go out to Windy Beach. Too many zeros. That's a lot of zeros. Whoa, Poison's heisting? What? Poison, where do you even... I thought you were busy doing whatever it is you're doing. Okay. Sir, a fever is spreading among the people in Hot Springs, but the locals refuse to treat them in medical posts. They say that the fever is merely a consequence of our unnatural lifestyle and offer some herbal remedies. We could threaten these nuts to make them listen to reason, or hope the outbreak will end on its own. Let's hope it will pass, because I'm not going to tick them off. Sorry, guys. We're just going to have to go with it. Also, they might be right, because I'm one of those crazy people who think they might be onto something. Oh, it was so close. Dang it. Scouts reached the ruins. Oh, poison. Close up, it turns out that the building is not in such good condition as it seemed. The walls are partly collapsed, the dome's structure is damaged, and part of it fell inside. The roof dome collapsed a long time ago, probably under the weight of snow, allowing the Arctic climate to complete the work of destruction. The great storm took the rest. There's nothing here for us. But we found a good station. Go there. See what that's all about. That's what you get for gambling. Not my fake internet points. Like I said, Flint Bucket Black. Because I'm a goth kid. Alright, what can we do to help people? Prosthetics, please. Available in a factory. I don't have a factory, but we'll do our best. Okay, turn on the heat here. We've got to keep people from freezing. Freight elevators increases efficiency yet again. And the baby wakes. Thus the baby wakes. Lighter. Oh, hey, a factory! Yes, I can build a factory for prosthetics. Okay, we'll let the scouts move faster because that's been sort of a problem. And then we'll save. Well, I mean, we're not totally screwed, right? Right? Say yes with me. I think you get to work at it. Like, seriously, it's tiny. Like, I don't know. I don't have a measuring thingy. Hang on, there is a way to like sort of figure it out though. Let's do this real quick. 4.5 inches? Between 4.5 and 5 inches. I think it's 4.5 though. It's small. I know it's tiny. You have the wrists of a child. Yeah, I don't have an actual measuring tape. It's like between 4.5 and 5 inches. Okay, but I have to go get the baby now. This has been a pretty productive stream though. Like, we didn't totally die, which is good. I told you, it's tiny, bro. That's why, like, look at it. Look, see, it's small. Like, my fingers overlap when I reach around. Yeah, I know, Flip Bucket. Mr. Chai has really thick wrists, and I'm like super tiny. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me this morning. We do plan on playing Phasmophobia tonight. I hope I see you guys then. If I don't, have a super cool weekend, and I hope that things are super cool for you, Piff. Like, you know it's not centimeters, and you know it's inches. Oh man, you guys are butts. Anyway, I look forward to seeing those of you that I do see tonight. Otherwise, have a super cool weekend, do super cool things. I hope I see you guys on Monday. Goodbye, 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 everyone.